Welcome to Tuesday football. Wallace Rangers and the Chapa Cougars. Captains at midfield, number 28, Andres Sanchez, and he is a featured ball carrier for Wallace in the blue on blue. Wallace comes into this game 3-0-1, and they're looking to stay alive in the win column moving forward. And tonight is the first Tuesday in October, so it's pink out, meaning we are honoring those who have had breast cancer and in their fight and staying aware of it. And if that's you or a loved one, bless you as you endure that journey. We'll be back for the kickoff right after this. Chapa set to receive, and Luis, number 14, tees it up to send this one down the field. Good kick down the center, and number 20, who's the ball carrier, is going to do it, and he loses it for a second, and number 5, playing smart, just gets on it. Quentin tags him down, and the Cougars will start deep in their own territory, about their 12-yard line. Number 2, the quarterback for Chapa, and last year when we played them in the 7th grade, he took one to the house down the sideline. He can really scoot. This time it's a toss to 20, and he's going to reverse his field back the other direction and finds some heavy traffic. And he might have got a yard, and Wallace pinning their ears back early in this one. So 3 in the backfield along with the quarterback, and the left side will scoot to the right in motion. And 2 is going to pitch it again to 20 and fake it. It's a throw, and it's got an interception by Jake, number 8, quarterback. And he's down the boundary, and he's across, I believe, for a touchdown. How about that for a pick 6 on the second play of the ball game by number 8? So Chapa doing a good job on that fake. Faked me out, but didn't fake Jaden out. And that kick is blocked. Line drive, it never got lift, and it'll be 6-0. So Lewis set to kick, and the deep men have their heels on about the 10. Up guy, number 5, is going to get this one. Try the right side, and then be turned back near side. Trying to scoot, and there's a flag. 32 takes him down, and he's a good tackler. Quentin trying to help out there too, and we'll see if it's a hold on the return team or otherwise. So a 15-yard penalty moves Chapa back deeper into their territory. And here comes motion from 5. Fake to him. 2, who can scoot. It's going to keep it around his side. 24 gets blocked. And a slow-forming tackle there on the boundary between some commotion. And somehow he gets more yards even after the commotion. He's good for the first down inside Wallace terrain. Ball spotted at about the 47-yard line. Center has his hand on the very tip of the ball. And it's a handoff to 20, and he's met with a form tackle by Andres Sanchez. Second and long, the down and distance, and number 2 empty in the backfield by himself in shotgun formation. He's going to drop back, quarterback draw, left side, no linebackers home. Quentin can't quite find him there. Cohen tackles him low and gets him on the boundary there. So 3rd and short. And about 7 in the box for Wallace. Motion man number 4 comes near side. Fake to him. 2's going to keep it again. And Andres hangs on, and company helps, and he gets the first down by about 1.5 yards. Fresh set of downs for the Cougars, and they go trips left. And 2's going to air a fade route out to the right side. It's nowhere near the receiver. Underthrew it, may even gotten his arm hit as he did. 2nd and 10. And the running back switches to the quarterback's left side, and the slot man moves early. False start. That'll be a dead ball, and they'll try from 5 yards further back. 2nd and 15. And 2 play action, rolls to his right, throws an out route, and it looks like it was tipped. And if it wasn't, it was just incomplete. Intended receiver number 5. So 3rd down now. Of course, they had to replay first after the false start call. And Trips goes to the right side, so 5 wide, 2. Gets a hold, my 14's held. He's trying to go to the left side, and he stood up. Murray in on the tackle there. And the referees did not see 14 on the edge getting his jersey pulled. And so that's a big first down for the Cougars. So the deep inverted wishbone pistol, whatever you want to call it, how the Cougars line up. And it's a reverse to 5, nobody home. 12 trying to get him. Tags him but doesn't take him down. And 5 is tackled shy of the line to gain. It's a positive first down play, however. 2nd and 3, ball spot on the right side. And right side's going to come in motion this time. Lead play to the left side, and how about that? A big stick, as big as I've seen all year, by number 90. Hello, defensive line.
Yes, sir, Lewis, yes, sir.
So 3rd and long after the huge hit. Balanced split man this time for Chapa. 2 one-step drop, airs it out. They've been looking for this one all day. He's got him. It's caught for a touchdown. And Ian Tovar in coverage just couldn't climb the ladder high enough to get him. It counts, and we're equalized at 6. So Chapa gonna try their hand at an extra point kick. Number 9 lined up. Good snap, good hold, and it's blocked. And we got a mitt on it, and it impeded the progress of the ball enough to not even get to the back of the end zone. 6-6. Chapa set to kick from their own 40. Number 2 and number 7 back deep. It's a pooch kick to the right side. It's going to go to 24. He catches it in the air, spins out of a tackle, and then wrapped up by the next guy down. So first play of offense for Wallace. 26 seconds to go in the first quarter. Knotted up at 6. And give is going to be to Andres. He's going to try the left side, and he spins free. 15, 16-yard pickup for number 28 before he's tackled at midfield. So Tristan, the Ranger, shaking up on the play. Little left leg injury. Walks off on his own power. Give is to Andres again, right side. And Andres has got his number called twice and's got 2 positive yards. And over 20 yards rushing already in the game. It's a quarter change, has us flipping the field. And Jaden hands off to Quentin, right side. And he is hog-tied, but not before he gets 5 or 6 and still trying to get free. Some tough running by number 20. Jaden stays in the gun. Give is to Andres again, right side. This has been productive. And he is tackled by about 3 Cougars and right up against that first down mark. And if he says please and thank you, they may give it to him. Doesn't look like they're going to. 2nd and a half of an inch. And the give is to Quentin. It's going to be reversed to Ian, and he puts the ball on the ground, and it's turned over. Couldn't handle it. 27 gets it. And the drive that was so promising ends right there. 42 checking in the game for Wallace. First down from the 31 for Chapa. A hand clap signals for the ball. 20, the ball carrier is going to come back this way, and Andres puts a hand on the football. Had he ripped out, it might have come free, but nevertheless, the tackle's made after about 5. Hayes High School coach Les Goad here in attendance, watching some to-be Hayes players. 2nd down.
Do it again, Kill.
And just 2 in the backfield along with the quarterback, and now the pistol. A give to 20. And 12 hits him with a couple of others. Just shy of the line to gain. Chapa had an injured player, and he was helped off the field with a lower leg injury. And then just after about a 20-minute wait, the Chapa Cougars take a timeout. So 3rd and a little. Strength goes to the left side. Low snap on the ground. 2 trying to make something of it. And he does. He gets the first down. He's down the sideline, and he's finally wrapped down low, but still gets some before Quentin can take him out at the 40. 2 sets his offense, and he has been the bulk of the weapon for Chapa. Low snap, throws this one down the left side, and it's caught. A little outside shoulder fade, and if he's got feet in, and it looks like he does, it counts. And they're finding something down those boundaries. Chapa on the move halfway through the second quarter. Low snap again, but 2 able to keep hands on it. Good throw and catch, and a good tackle, perhaps even better, by number 12. An illegal hands to the face mask called against the offense. We'll replay the down from 15 yards further, back on the 40-yard line of Wallace. Better snap this time, draw to the left side. Nathaniel couldn't quite get him. And then the quarterback scrambles forward for about 6 or so yards before Wallace tackles him. 2nd and 20, trips right, and they love to go empty. And 2 is going to open to his right side and keep it, so they're just running him off. And a big tackle by 20, puts his head down, pops him in the mouth, and he'll fill that one. And he gets about 3 is all. So 3rd and 15, so at this rate, Wallace should be able to get a turnover on downs if they can just keep him getting little by little. Looked like early movement. That ball's knocked down! It's an incomplete pass. So Andres gets his hands in there, knocks it down. It'll be 4th down coming up. Back from the Chapa timeout as they talk about this 4th down. Trips left. And he wants 5. He's going to air it out. And he's wide open. Cohen misses him. Touchdown. Chapa on 4th down. Chapa says, to heck with kicking it. They're going to go for 2 here. And they've got everybody split out. Only 3 linemen here on this one.
Oh, yeah, they got it in all day.
And it's a give up the middle. And Lewis in on the tackle and says, not today, or we'll stay at 12-6. Wallace having to adjust on the kickoff return a little bit, I believe, since Murray is out. And they kick this one to the up man, and that's Andres. He'll be trying the left side. He's got a little speed, still on his feet. And 27 takes him down as he crossed the 30. Boy, they kicked to the wrong guy there on the pooch kick. First down with good field position for the Rangers. Andres going to get it again. Gets through the first line of defense, onto the 2nd boundary, in a whole huddle, taking him down about 9 yards on the pickup. 2nd in the yard, and it's going to be to Quentin. One's in there. Couldn't quite get him. Quentin makes a great move, and he's got the first down to the 10, tackled by 12 and 1. So Q with some shifty running there. 54 seconds in the half. Wallace having to work fast. Andres right side, defensive end, puts a helmet on him. And he's still good for about 6 or 7. They're down to the 5. Clock is running. 37 seconds. And now it'll be a timeout. Chapa trying to keep them out of the end zone before the break. So 2nd down, back from the Chapa timeout. Andres, the deep man, he gets it right edge, and he runs a little high, perhaps. 27 gets him, and Wallace will have to use a timeout. 3rd down. Wallace can get a first before scoring, but the clock may not let it. Jaden going to roll out, looking for the flat. He's got Quentin. It's caught. Quentin reaches for the goal line. He's stretched across, but there's no signal given, and they're going to say he's out of bounds. Touchdown! There's the signal given late. He was making sure he had the ball, perhaps. I don't know what he was doing. Late call, but a touchdown striking pass from number 8 to 20. Extra point try is for 2. First time, I believe, that Wallace has gone for it. It's a bootleg left side. Jaden looking to throw it. He hits Cohen in the hands and drops it. Good strike. 2 just couldn't come down with the ball. 14 set to kick. Has it teed straight down the field. Onside kick, good kick. That'll bounce high. He goes 10. It went 10 and back up. That's a Wallace football. Pass to Cohen on the flat. Number 2, trying to race through the middle. And he's tackled there at the 30. There's 8 seconds left. They'll call a timeout. So student body left here. 77 to snap. And Jaden going to throw this one out to the boundary to Q. That may be offensive pass interference, but no flag. Number 7 split out to the left, 14 on the right, 2 seconds to go. And Jaden looking to his right, And he hits on the little hook and ladder to Quentin. And then a form tackle made by number 2 as the clock expires. And we'll go to 12-12 at the break. Welcome back for the second half. 12-12, we got a ball game. Meredith and Ball, the deep men for the Rangers, to field this kick. Squib kick, left side, high, and it's live. Wallace has to get on it, and I'm not sure they do. And I think Chapa returns the favor, and they may have got it. No signal from the referee until now, and they do, and they're going to have great field position. That ball was down around the 35-yard line. So an unexpected first down for Chapa, and 2 guys move in motion, but they'll get reset. 2 gives to the back 20, 24, trying to hang on. Ball from the safety spot puts a helmet on him as well as the rest of the team, and they're able to stop forward progress. Number 24, Nathaniel, who was the first man to the ball carrier on that last play, shaken up a bit. 2nd down and 7. And strength's going to shift to the wide side, and that's the way they'll go. Number 1, the ball carrier. And Lewis trying to turn him in, does. And 29 and Andres, the tackle and a late flag. And Quentin and 13 getting in with each other. And there's another late flag, and that may cost the Wallace Rangers some. So 3rd down after a couple of ejections from the unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. And it looks like the referees aren't quite ready to start things yet. Trips to the left side, maybe quads even. And that's the way 2's gonna look. Try to get through that first spot, and he does. And Cohen gets his ankle but doesn't make the tackle. And it may have been 28, Andres, who actually responds and gets him down inside the 10. 1st and goal, just inside the 10 for the Cougars. Wide side, the near side to us. Number 1 in the backfield. And that ball's on the ground. 2's gonna have to pick it up, make something of it. And he's hog-tied and taken down, but he's still moving the pile and got more than I thought he was gonna get. 2nd down from the 5. Chapa threatening. They've got the strength to the shallow side of the field. 1, and he's got blue arms around him. And I believe forward progress leads to about a yard loss, perhaps even.
Let's go, Wallace!
3rd down.
Let's go,
Wallace still standing firm on the drive. Quarterback's looking to throw this one. And it's incomplete. Number 5, his favorite target. And Cohen in coverage over the top of him. It's a 4th down. A lot riding on this in a tie ball game. 3:37 to go in the 3rd quarter. 5's going to come in motion.
Come your way, Lewis!
They're going to give a 1, reverse to 1. Robert couldn't quite get him. 1's going to come back, and he loses the ball. It's a live ball. Chapa gets it back, but they won't convert. It's a turnover on downs, and the Wallace defense comes up big. It's a 1st down. Wallace with their backs against the wall. Tovar checks into the ball game.
Good push, Noah.
Give is to Andres off the right edge, and he's good for half the yardage needed. 2nd and 5 from the 10 for Wallace. Andres, the deep man behind Jaden. Give is the ball on the right edge. And he's still alive. And he is tackled about the line to gain, out of bounds. So a methodical drive Wallace is putting together here. Give is to Andres, right side again. Linebacker finds him, tackles him, but it's a chunk play for 6. 2nd and 5. Wallace got to be careful they're not moving too early. Jaden's got traffic, and he's thrown down by number 1, the defensive end, and it's a huge loss. So the old student body left play here. Ball in the back, and he'll catch the pass. They say it's incomplete, but if it wasn't backwards, then it's incomplete. Otherwise, it'd be a live bounce pass. 4th down coming up. So 4th and long, 13, Ian Tovar back deep to punt. Number 2, going to field this one, it looks like, and then 20, who plays running back, up a little closer. So the Rangers are going to have to cover. Good snap right at Ian's face. Kick is to the right side if it can stay in bounds, but it doesn't, and it only goes out to the 20. So only a net punt of about 10 yards. And the Wallace defense will be up for it again. First down from the 20 going in from Chapa, and I'd love to draw attention to that deep snap again on that last play. I'm not sure if that was Avon who does the normal snapping duties or not, but it was fantastic right at Ian's face. Motion man's gonna get it. Lewis in the backfield wraps him up and takes him down. 14 playing some strong effort on that defensive end. Start of the fourth quarter, second down. And Shane's still getting set. It'll take a second to do that. So second and 15. Chapa in the gun. High snap. 2 airs it out. High over the boundary. And it was Sebastian in coverage. And the ball may have even been thrown out of bounds. And they love looking for number 5. They have all night. Third down and 15. A lot of play clock time. But the incomplete pass, of course, has stopped the clock. Fake the handoff. 2's going to keep it. Now go to the left side. And he's caught from the backside by 29. Mateo really making a great play on that last tackle. Brings up a fourth down from the 20. Heavy to the right side for Chapa. And the ball is picked up in the air, so that'd be hard to call against the defense. But perhaps they will, and it'll be a more makeable fourth down. Spots the 15-yard line. 6:56 to go in the game. 2 looking to throw it. Dodges the would-be tackler, running to the right side, and he dives for the first down out of bounds. And it depends where they mark it at. Short of the line to gain, it's a Wallace football. Deadlocked at 12. Wallace gets the ball back. 6:47 to go. Handoff. Andres, number 9, tackles high. And it's enough to impede Andres from running. He is good for quite a bit, though. Gets about 8. Second and a couple. Facing the Rangers. Jaden. Hands off to ball. He's going to try to go wide around 1. Stays in bounds and then upended there. And he's knocked out about the 25-yard line.
Let's go, Rangers!
Ball shaken up. Playing with a little contusion on the thigh tonight. Good for the first down. Handoff is to Andres, left side, and he rumbles forward and then crawls a little extra. Second and 6. Slow-moving drive here, but productive for Wallace. Gonna have to fight the clock. Give is to 29, left side. Defensive end there to take him down. Good tackle by 27. And it's a loss of about 2 or 3. So third and 9. And Jaden's gonna look to go to the air. He's gonna have to reverse his field. He's got a man, it's Lewis, it's thrown too tall. Camera missed it a bit over his head, but he was open. So good eyes by Jaden. And just got a little trigger happy. Injured Cougar on the last play. And Tovar going to be a late arrival to the offense. It's fourth down. A must-convert situation here in a tie ball game. Spot is still deep in Wallace territory. And so Ian and Lewis are going to split wide each side. And Jaden going to look to throw. And he's scrambling the pocket. And they've got him wrapped up. He's trying to shake free. He does! Somehow Jaden got out of that. And he's caught from the backside. Mike could have still thrown if there wasn't any linemen downfield. And it doesn't look like there were, but he wouldn't have known that. Maybe a safer play, but nonetheless, it's going to be a Cougar football. 4:16 in the ball game. First down on the 25.
Come here, Wallace!
High snap. 2 rolls out. He's going to keep it. This is the majority of their offense. And he's out of bounds after about 5, maybe 4. First down was good for 3, so second and 7. The count now. Crowded backfield, and 5's going to shuttle to the right side. 2's going to work to the right. Same play as last time, and he's wrapped up and thrown down. And it may have been 29 Mateo again on the tackle. Andres also there getting up off the ground. ball down to the 18-yard line, 3rd and 5. 3:14 to go, tied at 12. And 90 comes across the line, treating that offensive lineman dirty, and it's going to be close to a first down, and it may be. So penalty leads to a first down on the 15. And 5 split out wider than he normally is. And they're going to move to this side. May catch it on a flare pass here. It's not. 1 gets it. Gets past the first. 90 tracks him down from the backside. And he picks up about 7 on the play. 2nd and 4 down to the 8. And a nail biter brewing. Cougars go empty. 3 to the right, 2 to the left. 5 in the slot to the left side. And 2's going to try to keep it. Nobody's spying him there. And he's across for the score as he falls across. And Chapa strikes late in the game to go up by 6. Extra point pending. So Cougars are going to try to go up by 7 with an extra point kick conversion here. And it is got the leg and it's got the accuracy, and it'll count and take this one to 20-12. So the kick was worth 2. 9 sends this one deep. It's going to go to ball. Catches it clean. Cohen bounces off the first guy and then slung down and then stays up and then comes down over the top of him. 51, Tristan, back in the game at right tackle. Went out earlier in the first half with a leg injury, feeling better now. First down for Wallace, trying to respond. Andres, wrapped up by 56 and a sling down tackle made in the backfield. 2nd and 11, facing Wallace. 1:19 to go. Jaden gonna look to throw it. Rolls to his left. And he's not gonna get it free. But he's gonna shake free. He's still moving. And he'll get out of bounds, possibly to stop the clock. And they do. He does. 1:05. So Jaden keeping the drive hopeful with a short 3rd down here. Ball on the far side hash. Jaden looking to the left side, steps up in the pocket, dips a shoulder, goes, he's got a first down, still moving, and he's still got some room. Left side still moving with a stiff arm. And how about Jaden maneuvering in the pocket and then downfield, first down. And there's no thing, it is a stop the clock, so even gets out of bounds to cherry top on that one. So everybody lined up to the left. We've seen this a couple times. First down, ball at midfield. And Jaden, this time, going to throw this one to nobody. It's forward, and so it's incomplete. But they tried to do something different than what they had shown. Incomplete pass, be 2nd down. 48 seconds on the clock. It's stopped right now. Now it starts. Jaden looking left. Throws this one to Cohen's. Got it. Cohen got the first down, but then he decides to go inside, which will keep that clock running. And they'll use a timeout to stop the clock. So no timeout, just temporarily stopped for the change to get reset. Jaden rolls out to the left, and he's on borrowed time, and he'll take a sack. And now they'll have to call a timeout with 29 seconds to go. Back from the Ranger timeout, 2nd down. And Jaden's going to give the ball. Coming around the right side, he's going to try to go upfield. Makes a guy miss and then taken down WWE style as he crosses the 30-yard line. Timeout, Wallace. 3rd and 8. And you can see the clock there at 21 seconds. Ball comes in motion. And Jaden, 3-step drop. There's flag on the play, and they say dead ball. And so, not sure if there was 2 moving, if Cohen was going forward before the ball was snapped. So the fumbling hands in front of the line judge signals some kind of a false start to call. So it's 3rd and 14 now for Wallace. Burned 2 seconds off the clock, even though it was a dead ball foul. Should put the 2 seconds back on perhaps, but nonetheless, naked bootleg, left side, good block on the boundary. Throw to Cohen, Cohen's got it. Cohen's got the first down and gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 12 seconds. And Wallace alive. So first down, but the down and distance not the problem. The clock is 12 seconds to go. I think Wallace may have 1 timeout left. Jaden, 3-step drop, looking for Lewis. Jaden trying to stay alive, and he does. Got some magic. He's still got it, and he's finally slung down. And they'll take their final timeout with 4 seconds with 1 chance perhaps to throw this one to the end zone. So it all comes down to this. 8-point difference. Last play of the game, likely. Spot is the 23-yard line. And Got 3 lined up to the far side here. 1 to the far side. Jaden gonna throw this one deep, and it's gonna be tipped away. Didn't even come close. And that's where this one will end. Chapa survives. And the Rangers suffer their first defeat of the season, and they'll fall to 3-1-1 on the year. And get ready for another round next week, and we'll see you guys then.